5 Fun Facts about GTA. When you think about the most popular and lucrative video game franchises in history, there's a good chance that Grand Theft Auto is one of the first, if not the very first game at the top of that list. Since its launch in 1997 on the PlayStation and PC, the series has been consistently acclaimed mainstay of the medium, and with GTA 5 marking an all-time commercial high for the series, it's clear that the bubble isn't gonna burst anytime soon. After 7 core games and countless spin-offs, it's safe to say there are plenty of amusing developmental stories, hidden Easter eggs, and impressively mind-blowing feats worth noting. From the most insane speedruns imaginable to sequences cut from the games entirely, the hidden origins of various characters, and sly references to other video game franchises, this series has provided plenty for fans to keep their eyes peeled over the years, with just some documented in this video. Some will alter how you view a specific game or character, whereas others are merely fascinating moments to Rockstar's insane level of commitment to creating such immersive, living, breathing worlds. Here are 5 mind-blowing facts you never knew about Grand Theft Auto. Number 1. It's possible to beat Vice City in under an hour. Though the involved, sprawling nature of Grand Theft Auto might not suggest it, there's a large community of gamers committed to speedrunning these games, intent on finishing them in the quickest time possible. While the world record for GTA 4 and GTA 5 are 5 hours and 7 hours, the 3D universe has been clocked at some mind-bogglingly fast paces. GTA 6, for example, has been beaten in just under 71 minutes. But the most impressive record is held by player Phil Raz, who is managing to beat Vice City in just 57 minutes. Watching the run is like observing any master of their craft at the top of their game. The player exploits glitches to finish missions quicker and appears to know pretty much every nook and cranny which could possibly get them through the game as fast as possible. It's stunning to watch and certainly one of the most impressive speedruns of any major video game out there. Number 2. GTA 5 features over 1,000 uses of the F-word and the C-word. The GTA series is of course not all averse to foul language, as it's employed to represent the nature of various gangsters you both meet and play as throughout the games. It would be dishonest if GTA were any other way, and the latest core game, GTA 5, took it to the biggest extreme yet. Factor in lesser swear words and the countless racial epithets used by the Lamar and Franklin characters, and the sky is the limit. Number 3. There are only 2 children in the entire series. One of the most conspicuous absences of GTA is the lack of children. You won't see any as you embark on your killing sprees throughout Liberty City or Los Santos, even though they should be a natural part of life in any real city. Though the beta version of GTA 3 did include children, they were eventually removed considering the immense controversy that would have emerged had they been included, with right-wing media outlets no doubt denouncing it as a child-killing simulator. As such, kids have also been kept out of most GTA stories for the most part, with 2 minor exceptions. The first character is Mary Beth Williams, a baby in Vice City stories who ends up with both her parents killed, and secondly is GTA 4's Jill von Krassenberg, a 13-year-old. Paris Hilton-like heirs whose sexual escapades are no doubt a satire of how children in the media spotlight grow up too fast. Aside from them, kids are definitely kept at arm's length from the very adult shenanigans taking place in these games. Number 4. Franklin was supposed to die in GTA 5 and be replaced by Lamar. Once GTA 5 was released, it didn't take hackers long to dig into the game's code and uncover a number of features removed from the final product. One such revelation was that in the original final mission, if the player picked the canon ending, which is C, Death Wish, Franklin was supposed to die, causing his place on the character wheel to be filled by Lamar for the remainder of the player's time with the game. This was of course scrapped, but a significant amount of unused dialogue and animations for Lamar remain in the game code. As happy as everybody is that Franklin survived the game's true ending, it also would have been pretty awesome to make one of GTA's most entertaining supportive characters playable. Even though it was binned, it's a shame Rockstar haven't included some DLC that makes use of the assets that they created. And number 5. Nico is based on the henchman from behind enemy lines. The GTA series has always drawn extensively from the world of film and general pop culture. Just look at how Vice City was essentially one long, or not so long if you're speedrunning it, homage to Brian De Palma's Scarface. If you think GTA 4's protagonist Nico Bellic was an entirely original creation, however, think again, because Nico was in fact influenced by Vladimir Mashkov's henchman character Sasha from the 2001 Owen Wilson action flick Behind Enemy Lines. So prominent was the influence that Mashkov was even offered to voice Nico, but turned it down around because at the time he didn't take GTA seriously. Either way, this little tidbit is pretty much the only reason anybody will remember the thoroughly mediocre film. That's all the time we have for today. What did you think of this list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. We'll see you guys in the next video.